Second row from left.
Hi, Derek. Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. Ime talked last round about you having to adjust to the fact that he doesn't mind fouls, maybe like your previous place in San Antonio. What did you make of that difference in philosophy, and were there any other things that you had to get your mind around in terms of how they do things with Boston as opposed to in San Antonio?
Yeah, in San Antonio, we have a lot of emphasis on not fouling or keeping them off the line. So, obviously they don't want dumb fouls here, but just trying to be a little more physical. Just little things like that. It wasn't a big difference, but it's just a little adjustment that I had to make. And a lot of the system and everything was similar. Obviously with Coach Udoka's time in San Antonio, but just getting used to the little nuances that go with each team.
First row on the left.
Hi, Mark Medina, NBA.com. I was wondering, from a big picture standpoint, what jumped out to you with how Ime managed the group through the ups and downs of this season?
Obviously I wasn't there at the beginning, but I think just being consistent, constantly pushing us. When things were really started rolling, he still would go back to little things that we need to work on. Just having that constant work ethic and stuff like that has kind of wore off on the team, and it's been a lot of fun.
Steve.
When it comes to knowing when to assert yourself offensively versus not as the new guy, you can have coaches and players tell you things, or you can have game situations that kind of dictate it. How did you find your balance between, I have to play the way I need to play versus, I got to fit in and not rock the boat?
Yeah, it was an adjustment. Just sometimes when you get to a new team, you're like, where do I fit in? But everybody has been just telling me to be aggressive, be me. So some games where I'll be a little just try to fit in and just out there. People will pull me aside. It's like, no, we need you to do what you do. So it's just good to have those reminders. And I love playing for the coaching staff, and the teammates have just really been pushing me to do what I do.
Mark.
Yeah, obviously the Warriors have a lot of star power, most notably with Steph, Clay, and Draymond. But what do you think makes their supporting cast so unique, and how do you guys adjust to that given their depth?
Yeah, everybody understands where they're supposed to be. It's a little random offensively, but it's controlled randomness. Looney, Wiggins, Poole, everybody that come off the bench for them, they know where they're supposed to be. They know how to get those guys open, and they're always competing and doing what they need to do. So they got a good culture here, and they do a good job.
Any other questions?
Thanks a lot, Derek.